The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. Pele! It's Pele! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. Knocks it into space. A wide position. Cannavaro with the clearance.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. That is good alertness. Pele, and it's Roberto Carlos. It's a mighty effort and a terrific save. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And this is Roberto Carlos, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's Pele! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see...
Oh, what a mistake! And he's straight offside. Pele. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's fabulous. Jordi Alba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's on it, can he get away?
That's going in strongly. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Damian. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, well measured. Pele gets into some space. Pele with the cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Jordi Alba. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Martinez. Well, that has not gone well. Pele is herring after that one. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, they've got it again. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Pele. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now he's off and running. DiMarco. Pinches it off him, and he's worked it through. Now it's Martinez. And the counter is on. Shot could... He's had a shot! Just off target.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's there to get it away. 5 minutes till the break. Sucic. Martinez. Decent chance! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Pass just lacking in accuracy. We are into stoppage time. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Çalhanoğlu! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. He's got away. Araujo attempts a clearance. Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Sucic tries to play it through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. So, third corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Martinez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Sucic. Ah, that's a fine interception. Adriano has created one goal already. And he's intervened well there. And this is Eto'o. Barella. No, that pass isn't the best. Looking for option. It's Adriano! It's anyone's ball now. Roberto Carlos, and it's played in here. He's got tall. Oh, they could be caught out here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Good take, and is he in? And the shot! Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Iniesta. Çalhanoğlu. He's a shot. Pele! Oh, it's hit the post. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Martinez. Played out to the right. Damian. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Cannavaro lays it forward. Now that's well seen too. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And that could set him on his way. Sucic chasing after it. And it's Jordi Alba. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Much shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Substitution on the field, number 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Iniesta.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Number 15, Gullit.
Picked out brilliant shot, surely! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Oh, what has happened here? It's Çalhanoğlu! Ball's gone out of play. Eto'o. Here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Haaland. And that's gone loose.
Oh, great feat, that.
Çalhanoğlu. And they're back on the ball again. Ronaldinho with the foul. Into the last 5 minutes. That has been cut short. Cruyff. Eto'o. Great vision. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. Piqué with the slide tackle there. Martinez. Cannavaro calmly anticipates.
There will be 3 minutes.
That looks a decent ball. Face to face with the keeper. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
And it's Sucic. Lovely pass.
Martinez!
Oh, sure. So that's it. It is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
Great chance! There it is! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So, a breakthrough already. Chelsea have it back and can go again. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barella. Great vision. Hoisted in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crossed in once. Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Probing pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ronaldinho is fouled. Acerbi has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
He's gone for goal! And it's Damian. Played back in. That's a sharp pass. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Thuram. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Inter Milan are one down despite having the better chances here. Acerbi. And that interception was most necessary. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Thuram. Nice looking ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the counter is on.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a searching pass. Can he get on the end of this? Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that... He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Steaming on goalwards. He's having a shot! In he goes again! Oh, it's hit the frame of the goal again! Damian gets it away. Van Dijk. Eder Militao. And it's Wirtz. Bruno Fernandes! Barella. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Van Nistelrooy. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's definitely not his best. Great ball and he shapes to shoot! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bruno Fernandes. Van Nistelrooy. Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Van Nistelrooy really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's DiMarco. And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Inter certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment. Go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And it's DiMarco. No, it's come to nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pass somewhat off target. Van Nistelrooy. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Bruno Fernandes. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Takes aim and crosses. Little pass back. Thuram.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the run. He's in space and looking for options. Only partially clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He won't be happy with that one.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And here's Thuram. Not the most convincing of passes. Thuram goes for a shot! It's a goal! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Chelsea have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Oh, smashing header! He scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Inter Milan awarded another corner. This is their second corner of the game. Thuram! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bruno Fernandes running with the ball. Nice interception, well timed. Chelsea have their third corner. Punched away. He's tried one! Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Thuram. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Chelsea needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's intervened well there. Sucic. And here's Thuram. Threads one in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pinches it off him. Thuram, given the lift of his goal. DiMarco is onto this. Eder Militao. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Can he get it through? He's got away. Played in deep. And that's too far for anyone.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8, Betts. Number 9, Van
Oh, that's a key
Nistelrooy.
interception.
Coming on the field,
Rafael Leao.
Number 6, Hazard.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot!
Number 17.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution. Added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's heaved it away. And here's Barella. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Frattesi. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running, simply they were beaten.